Oh shit, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, hope you're having a wicked day. In this video we're going to be checking out some more Powerchair football. This is a match from the last weekend. It's my team in action, Muscle Warriors versus Teeside Steel. It's quite an attacking match as you're about to see. I thought it'd be a good one to commentate over. So yeah, if you enjoyed this type of content, make sure you like, subscribe and all that good stuff, because you're not going to find this anywhere else on YouTube, so please do subscribe. But it's enough talking anyway, let's get straight into the match and let's see who can come out on top. Let's check it out. Alright, so before I press play, I'm just going to go through who's playing. So first of all, I'm going to look at Muscle Warriors. So you got Mitch here in goal, you got Jacob here taking this set piece, you got Reese Mallet there and Rick and Shaw on the team. And on the other teams, Teeside Steel, we've got Oscar Milgrew in the middle here. Then you got Isaac Murray in goal here. Then you got Jamil Khan on the side here. And over here you got Thomas Met. So that's the team up. And yeah, let's check out. So first of all, Jacob's on the set piece. Hits it to Ricken. Ricken gets a nice little front bumper. Reese gives it back to Ricken. And Jacob's on the ball, tries to hit it. Gets it through to Ricken. Ricken gets it to Reese. Reese gets it behind Oscar. Where Ricken's there, he has a shot. It deflects off Oscar Milgrew and goes straight in. That's quite an unfortunate goal. So if I take that back, let's look at it. First of all, we'll look at it from a Teeside point of view. You've got Milgrew in the middle here, and he's sort of facing Reese and Ricken here. So they're both teaming up on him. So what I would suggest is if Milgrew drop back and either Jamil or Tom can get back and help in defense. Or what you have is one guy can stay up and get one of the other wingers to at least drop back. So then Oscar can go to Ricken and say Jamil is the closest guy. If he drops back, he can sit on Reese, because you're giving Muscles too much space. Ricken hits it off Oscar, and to be honest, it's kind of very unlucky from their point of view. Now if I take it back, I'll take it back all the way. If I take it back straight all the way back to the throw-in, it's a good move from Muscles. And it's a good front bumper here. We can try to hit it. It's a good hit by Jacob. Gets it through to Ricken. Ricken front bumps it again. Reese does well to hit it behind Oscar here. And Ricken has a shot. And hits Oscar and goes in. Now, it's a great move by Muscle Warriors. The front bumper is being used quite a lot, which is something I stress that you should be doing. And that's what speeds the game up. And from Oscar's point of view, it's difficult to defend because you've got two players, the ball's moving around fast. It's very difficult to read it. So it's a good goal from Muscle's point of view. It's unlucky for Teeside, but yeah, it's a good goal. And of course, makes it 1-0 to Muscle Warriors. Let's see, can Teeside respond? It's a good kick off there. Jamil gets it back to Oscar. Oscar lets it go. Jacob gets it to Reese. Reese there with a lovely little two-touch. Unlucky it doesn't quite come off. Oscar's there. Reese is battling him. The ball comes out to Ricken. Ricken tries to hit it across. He gets it across. Jacob gives it back to him. Ricken goes for the full hit and Oscar's in the way. And Thomas hits it to Jamil Khan. Jamil Khan hits it, hits Ricken, and it goes in. Oh no. Alright, so let's take that back, right? Let's have a look as to why this happened. First of all, it's a lovely play here for Muscle Warriors, right? Reese hits a two-touch earlier, gets it through to Ricken. Ricken hits it to Jacob. Jacob gives it back to him. It's a good play. Now here, what Ricken needs to do is get this ball to Reese. He goes for the full hit back to Jacob, but Oscar's here, so that the angle to Jacob's not on here. Ricken's got to see that and half spin it across to Reese. He's open. Now Ricken here forces the pass, which I understand what Ricken's trying to do. He's trying to get it moving, but that's the wrong pass. He forces the pass, doesn't get the angle, hits Oscar, rebounds straight to Tom. Tom with a lovely ball across here, and Jamal hits it, hits Ricken and goes in. Now, from a Teeside point of view, lovely counter attack. The ball breaks to Tom, and this ball here is great. Hits it across, and Jamal waits for it. So for me, as Jamal waits for it, Ricken tries to cut him off. That's what they're trying to do, right? Ricken's trying to cut him off, so it goes towards, and it hits him and goes in. Now you might be thinking, it's just unlucky from Ricken there, but there is something you can do about it. So I'll explain here what I would want here is instead of Ricken coming straight, he needs to sort of go in a circular motion like that. So instead of coming straight, if Ricken goes around like that, right, then what that does, Ricken covers Mitch, and then Mitch here in goal can then go and close him down here. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if Ricken rotates, then as Mitch comes out, if Mitch needs to come out of the box, it's not a 2-on-1 because Ricken's rotating round. Yeah, instead Ricken comes straight back, Jamil just hits it into him, and there it just, Mitch is there covering the shot. But if Ricken rotates round and Jacob and Mitch can go shut this down, then this situation doesn't happen. So there it's just Ricken needs to have trust into Mitch there. Ricken needs to rotate around, let Mitch come out. Mitch can then deal with it, and Ricken's back for support. But instead, obviously, it's a bit of a challenge. Ricken just doesn't rotate back to the net. But anyway, that's 1-1. That says Mitch Gosling own goal. It's not, it's Ricken own goal. But, they say in football, once you scored, you're at risk. And that's what happened there. We scored, and then literally 10 seconds later, the other team scores. So a very attacking game. But again, that goal could have been avoided from us Warriors. It's kind of our own doing, because just a bit sloppy, to be honest. So Teeside there, Oscar tries to get to Tom. There Ricken again is trying to hit it. It's a good battle here. Ricken there needs to flick that to Jacob. Jacob can't quite get it. It comes back to Ricken. Ricken gives it to Reese. Reese hits it back across, and Jacob there with the front bumper not quite got it right. But you can see Muscles trying to move the ball about. It does look nice when we're trying to pass. And there Oscar hits it. Ricken there should just let the ball roll. There if Ricken just let the ball roll, it would have been our goal kick. But maybe he tried to get it, lost control. Now if I'm Jacob here, he needs to be wary. Oscar's here, so I would at least try to sit there, because that's what they're going for. There you go, Jacob read it. Good lad. Maybe the way Jacob did it is better than what I said, actually, because if you just vacate that space, the ball can go across. So Jacob waits till it's hit, then pressures Oscar. That's actually probably the better way to do it, so good job, man. And a good goal kick. Thomas lets it go. He pokes it to Jamil. Jamil can't quite reach it. Unlucky there. But there, that's good goal kick. They got out very nicely there. That's well played. So there Reese is taking the throw. Gives it into Ricken. Ricken gives the front bump to Jacob. That's good. Jacob tries to hit it across there. If I take that back, as the ball comes to Jacob, he just needs to front bump it back to Ricken here. But instead he tries to take it. Oscar's there to cut it out. Ricken and Jamil there, and Jacob there, and it's a 2-on-1. think Jacob there needs to realise Ricken can't really get the ball to him. So I think Jacob's got to rotate there. But either way, it's 2-on-1. Jamil takes it into Oscar. Oscar gets it to Tom. Tom gets it back to Jamil. Jamil with a front bumper. This is good play and unlucky. But Jacob closed it down and it's a 2-on-1. Again, there the communication between Ricken and Jacob needs to be better there. Because they're both going for the same ball. It comes with practice as well. I think Jacob and Ricken have not played that often together. So I think this is something that needs to be adjusted. Communication there, or sometimes when you play with certain players, you get a feel for it. Like for example, when I play with Ricken, I know his tendencies very well. So when often he's dribbling towards you, sometimes you just need to move. Like it's just sometimes knowing what the player's going to do. But here we go. Jamil hits it to Oscar. Oscar doesn't. Don't know. Does he not set it straight? Let's take a look. If we look at from Oscar's point of view, it comes to him. Oscar Milgrew here is perfect, right? He's in the perfect position, right? He's facing backwards, which is great. But as Jamil hits it, he decides to turn around. Now, if you stay in reverse, then you can flick it. I think that's why maybe you're indecisive there. You didn't know quite what to do. It comes with experience there. But if you stay facing backwards, as soon as the ball comes, just swing on it and hit it. But instead, I think you're in two minds, weren't sure what to do. But always stay in reverse when you can. Because facing forward, there's not many options. And it's a good goal kick by Mitch there. Ricken there doesn't quite hit the ball. It's not quite enough pace on it. Jacob here hits it into Ricken. Ricken gets it to Reese. Again there, Reese has done the same thing as what I was just talking about. He's not facing backwards. As the ball comes to Reese here is in the perfect position. Just stay like that and wait for the ball. If you can't wait for the ball, then you got front bumper it back out, because that front bumper is going across. You get what I mean? You need to front bumper it back to Ricken. Ricken there hits the ball, takes it into the corner. That's good. That's unlucky that the ball's got straight out of play, but it's off route. So Jacob goes to take it. And Ricken there is blocking in the key part. That's good. Good defense hit by Teeside as well. Got Jamil Khan there as well. And Ricken opts for changing position. And for this game, I'm on the substitute bench. Don't really come on. But you can see these guys, you just got to think about what we're doing a bit more. Then Ricken gets it to Jacob. Jacob saves it from going out. And he sort of turns it and dribbles it straight out. So here Jacob does well, but he decides to take it and go. Instead there you need to try to get a pass out. That dribble's not really going to do anything for you. But unlucky. Oscar shanks the ball there. Jacob shuts it down, puts pressure on it. But Reese is there. Back off. And it's lucky that's not a 2-on-1 there. Jamil drives it straight out of play. And it's a Muscles ball. Now here, Ricken's dropped deep. And Jacob's not looked. Right. Okay, he does find him though. That's fine. That's good. Good play actually. Go on, Jacob. Unlucky. The reason why I stopped it there is often what happens is Ricken will drop deep. Jacob doesn't see it. And Jacob just goes across the box. But that time he actually saw Jacob there. Jacob saw Ricken wasn't there. Ricken was dropping deeper. So he actually saw it. So that's actually a good play. Yeah, that's a 2-on-1 probably. Ref lets it go. That's just excellent football. Can't really say anything about that. It's just great football. but we just don't quite get the ball moving enough that Teeside can still block it off. So let's see, can we do anything from here? Jacob there goes for the wrong ball. For me, that is, I don't understand why Jacobs hit the ball there. I don't understand the thought process. Look where Ricken is. So surely the ball should go straight to Ricken. What's the thought process here? That doesn't make any sense to me. The ball, that ball's got to go to Ricken. Ricken's open, look. So I think, again, whoever takes a set piece needs to think about what they're doing. They need to look to see where their players are. Before you make any decision, yeah, a lot of people, they want to take the free kick quickly or corner quickly. I understand that, but then everyone needs to be ready and you need to know where you're going to hit it. Right? Forcing the ball in here, as he does, achieves nothing here. I reckon does get front bumper, he almost scores. But I just feel like that corner has got to be better. We need to figure out what we're going to do. Set piece taker's got to look. So let's see what. He tries to get it across there. That's unlucky. Reese there. Reese has a shot. It's a good shot. Decent save. And again, our set piece. Good pressure for Muscles. This is often how you score goals. You trap them in their own half. Get set piece after set piece after set piece. You put pressure on them. Eventually they might crack. Or they should crack. Jacob goes down the line to Ricken. Again, doesn't get the pass right. So set pieces aren't right. The accuracy on the dead ball is not there. He's got another chance. Ricken's in the same place. Jacob's got to hit it down the line to Ricken. That's a bit better. And Jacob's got shot that down. Yeah, well played. It comes out to Ricken. Ricken takes a touch. Can he flick it out? Yes, he can. That's good play. Reese there. Doesn't quite get contact, but Ricken's there. Ricken doesn't get contact either. And in those certain moments, just need to get better contact. Now here, that's a bit of a dodgy one. Here, Ricken's got the ball, and he's flicking this out to Oscar here. Like, what's the thought process here? That you don't want to be flicking this ball, Ricken. You just flick it out and throw the ball away. Oscar gets it to Jamal. Jamal gets it to Thomas. Tom tries to get it back, but Ricken cuts it out. Well played. But it's a 2-on-1. So it goes to show, see, you really got to be disciplined in your positioning. 2-on-1 shouldn't be happening. We're going to watch this last set piece and then we're going to stop it there. But there, Jamal hits it to Oscar. Doesn't quite get the contact. It's a good save. Again, Ricken there. Again, Ricken's flicking the ball. If I take it back again. You can see here. When you're defending the box here, I don't want to see this flick here. Because you're throwing the ball out. Very dangerous. Trap that ball and drive it out of the box. Don't be flicking it like that. Tom tries to hit it, doesn't quite get it. Jamal has the shot, but Jacob cuts it down. Again, it's a throw in. Alright, last throw in, let's see. Jamal goes to take it. Again, Reese needs to be aware Oscar is here. Jamal tries to get it across, comes out. Jamal has a shot, it goes out for a goal kick. And yeah, I'm going to stop it there. Alright, man, so yeah, the game ended 1-1. So it stayed like this. You can see here, Musselwell played very well. Didn't quite get the goal because I just feel like we weren't clinical enough in the final third. A lot of the passes were the right play, but I just feel like the shots weren't at the right times. And the dead ball delivery wasn't always where it should have been. So I think we need to think about that. From Teeside point of view, I think they did very well to get a draw out of this. the goal they conceded from us was good. The goal most Warriors conceded wasn't really good, but Teeside did very well to take advantage of a counter-attack, and they did well and they defended solidly. So well done to Teeside. It's a good result. That was not a great result for us, to be honest. But yeah, but that's going to be it anyway. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe and all that good stuff. But that's going to be it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a bit. And peace.